guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back to another episode of my How to Basic on Minecraft, Xbox and PlayStation. I'm going to be showing you how to build certain things like houses, barns, you name it. I'm going to be building as many things as I can over the next couple of months. Now in the first episode, I showed you guys how to build a very basic house and you guys weren't really impressed, but remember, it was a basic survival house and I'm hoping I can impress you all in this episode. Now I've basically laid out the start of the foundations of this build. Now this is going to be a very simple modern house and I'm going to show you guys what I did use and I'm also going to go over it in just a second. I just need to quickly sleep because I want to show you guys in daylight. Now remember, these can also be done in survival. You may have to do a little bit of mining first before you do build these houses, but hey, as long as you can build them, there shouldn't be a problem at all. So I'm just using the basic quartz, we're using spruce wood planks, we're using oak wood slab, a fence, we're using glass panes, oak leaves, and obviously we don't need to collect this bed right now, so let's just get rid of them. We're going to throw them in there, throw them in there. So I started off by showing you guys this very simple, and sheep, what are you doing? Move out the way. Now all we've done is placed it 3 quarters high with the actual glass planes high, and I've left a gap here of 5. Now the gap here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the gap of 10, so you're going across 12 in total, and the gap here is also 5. The gap here is 4 on 2 either side, and then we've got a glass, then we've got more quartz, then we've got a space of 3. Now this is going to be literally very, very small. You can extend it to however you want and how big you want. Now the only reason why I've left this here is because we're also going to be pretty much changing the majority of all of this inside as well. So we're going to break this. I'm going to change the color of this in a bit. We'll also have to add a little bit more types of wood as well, but hopefully the sheep can get out of here because he's driving me crazy. Go away, sheep. Alright, so we're going to break all of this out as well. So I thought I'd pretty much get the basic foundation. Whoa, what's he doing in here? I don't know how he ended up back in here, but okay. So I'm going to break all of that, have that sorted. Sorry, sheep. So yeah, the next stage for this is you can either do the outside if you wanted to, or you can focus on the roof. Now what we're going to do for the roof is we're going to have this bringing out a little bit more. Now we need to do this. So we're going to have this going to about here. So we're going to come out about 4 or 5. It's not going to be too big, about 3 or 4. 4 seems to be sufficient. You can change it if you want. So we're just going to bring this in 4, all the way up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, I think it'll be a little bit easier if we do 5. We're just going to do, no, we're going to leave it 4. We're going to leave 4. And then we're going to do this real quick. Place this here, place this here, place this here. Place this here, place this here, and place this here. So this is just look like it's basically, I don't know, I'll explain to you in a second what it's going to be. We also need to fill the rest of this in with these as well, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Now the reason why I like to use the oak slabs is because they're easy to get and also they last longer, so you get more for the types of wood that you do use. So we're just going to cover in all of this with this as well. So let's just break all of this, or let's just cover all this, should I say. So it shouldn't take too long. Let's get this done. Oops, keep placing 2 at a time. There we go. Alright, let's just fill all of this in. It shouldn't take long. You're also going to have to brighten up inside as well to stop the mobs spawning. But I know this is a little bit more advanced than the other house last time. I think you guys wanted to see something a little bit more special instead of something very simple and basic. Now, for this, I'm going to bring this in. We're going to go up like this. We're going to go up 1. Oops, no, we're not. We need to do something real quick. On this one, we're going to have it like this. And like this. And then we're going to go up 1, 2. I'm going to do the same over this side. 1, 1, 2. Oops, place this here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And I'm going to place this 1, 2. And then we're going to go 1, 2. And then we're also going to do this as well. We're just going to fill in this one more layer here, like so. Just a lot easier. Like there you go. Oops, place that there, like that. And then I'm going to place this like this. Now, this is basically a simple house. It really is. And if you wanted to go upstairs, you can do. I've just made it like this because I think it looks really, really cool. And in a minute, we're going to break out the inside anyway. So it's important to have whatever you want in your design. And something I want to build in this one is I want to do something about, maybe we could go back 1 more. But basically, I want to build a chimney. I want to build a chimney, which means we're going to need to have, where are they at? Where are the blocks at? They're in here somewhere. We need bricks. Trying to find bricks. Bricks, bricks. So we've got bricks here. So we're going to have to change the house to go out one more. And I want to build it about here. So I think this is just going to be basically a chimney. In fact, no, we're not going to add the chimney just yet. I'll focus on that in just a second. We're going to basically do the inside now. And we're going to change the wood for the inside. We're going to change it to this. But we're also going to have oak as well. So we need to get some oak wood as well. So we're going to have oak. Now for the first layer, listen carefully. For the first layer, we're going to have oak going around here. Like so. All the way around the outsides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have one here. And then for the whole inside, we're going to have this. But we're going to leave one section blank there because we're going to place our glowstone that will keep the house nice and vibrant. I know it's only a very, very small house, and like I said, you can extend it to whatever size you want. But I'm going to try and keep things on a smaller scale just for the sake of these builds, because I just think that that's the right thing to do. Alright, let's just fill all of this in. 1, 2, 2. Break this. And now, we're going to get some glowstone, and we can switch it with this for now. 1, 2, and you can see it's nice and bright, nice and vibrant, like so. And then we need to go back up here, and we need to fill this in with glass planes. So we're going to have this like... it's going to stay too high, remember? It's always going to stay too high. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do as well, which is going to look really cool in this build. Just break this. 1, there we go. 1, 2, ooh. Just get this right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's just build this real quick. Oh, we don't need this here. What's this here? So yeah, this is very, very simple to do. It shouldn't take you long at all to build these things. It really, really shouldn't take you too long. As long as you're watching my tutorials, you shouldn't have any problems at all. Now for the roof, well, we're going to do this. We're going to come across, we're going to place this here. I'm going to place this here. 1. We need to make sure it's the right height, so we're going to go up. I think it's 3 we need to go up. Just double check. Oh, this may already be right. Yeah, it's only 2. We need to go up 2. Oops. 1, 2. So I need to go 1, 2 there. And we're just going to fill in the rest here. And I think this looks really, really cool. I think it's a really, really nice house to have in your Minecraft world. Even if you just want to have it for a showroom, you can do that, guys, because it is the type of house to have as a showroom. But we need to also add something to here as well. So don't worry, we're going to add the chimney, because I think the chimney will add a little bit of effect to it. Just gives you more to look at. So that's how that's going to basically go. You could really bring it in one if you wanted to, but I just think it looks really cool like this. So this is the basic house here. It really does look fresh in my opinion, and I haven't done any of the inside designs. I'm probably not going to do too much furniture design unless you guys really do want to see it. So leave a comment down below if you really do want to see it. Now we're going to change something here as well. I want to show you guys what we're going to do. I just want to quickly get inside here and show you guys what we're going to do here. So fill these last 2 in here like so, and we're going to break this out because I think it'll look really so much better, gives a little bit more light in the house. So we're going to break this. And like I said, if you wanted to have 2 layers, you could turn this into a small bedroom. But that's up to you, like I said. And if you really wanted to, you could add 2 lights here. For example, you could do this. And then you could do this. And you could have like 2 lights up here. That's up to you, just to keep it a little bit more bright. And the door, well, the door's up to you as well. Now I want to build something on the outside of the front. Go away, sheep, you're in my way. Here, we're just going to come out. I'm going to show you guys what we're doing. We're going to do a little bit more advanced here. Just do. Oops. We may have to fill this in a little bit, but that shouldn't be too much of a big problem. Just break these out the way. We're going to come out about, I don't know, about all the way up. Yeah, we're going to have to fill this in a little bit more. So I'm just going to quickly get rid of all of them. I'm going to quickly fill this in here. Just fill all of this in. Because we're going to have our own little swimming pool. It's only going to be tiny. It's going to be a very, very small swimming pool. Just get rid of this. All of this can go. Obviously, you won't have to deal with this stuff on your world, because you probably already would have mined out where you're going to build anyway. So just get all of this done. We're going to go about there. I think that's enough. Break this out. We're going to come back down here, like that, like so. Fill this in here. So let's just fill all of this in because we're not going to be using this section. This will be pretty much flatland. If you want to build a flatland world, feel free to do that, guys, because that would be a big test. Also, if you do use my tutorials, leave a comment down below or tweet me the picture that you built on your Xbox or on your PlayStation. I'd really love to see you guys building these things, just so you guys really do appreciate them. So we're going to get rid of this. Right, so that's how we're going to have this. And then, right, we're going to get some oak wood here. So the gap that you've took out, you're going to cover in oak. So we're going to go a little bit more advanced here. We're going to go a little bit more extreme in this build. I just thought we'd do something a little bit more unique. It's a very, very fresh and modern house. And as you can see, it looks very nice indeed. I don't know, I just think these things really look... We're nowhere near finished yet, guys. Don't worry. So we're going to have your own little swimming pool here. We're going to fill this in like that. And then the rest that we're going to break out here is just going to be something where you can have your lounge. I'll show you guys what you do mean here. So let's break that. We're going to change this to this wood now. Let's just fill all this in. There we go. Right, that should be enough. Grab a bucket of water. Or a few of them. Fill this in. And as you can see, that's like that. Then we're going to get half slabs for these and this. And we're going to pretty much have your own little rest area. So it's going to be like this. And it's going to be, oh, we could, yeah, like this and this. It's just, oops. Right, so this is where you rest. This is your own little resting area. And I like this feature a lot. I just think it's pretty cool. Now we're going to have to, I'm going to show you guys a little bit more advanced here. We're going to keep going because I think this would be a good build to have in your Minecraft world. Just get rid of this. It looks like it's going to be nighttime again. And then at this point, we're going to just change things slightly. I'm going to break this here. I think, no, we're not. We're going to go about 2 out. We're going to have 2 spaces here. And I'm going to show you guys what I mean in just a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just break this out here. Break all of this. This is going to be your little front garden. And we're going to have this as oak as well. So we're going to grab some oak. I'm going to do this. 1, 2. We're going to come to about here. Fill all this in. Apart from that section. This is going to be your garden. For the sake of it, you can fill that in as well. Let's just grab this. So we're going to have our own little front garden as well. Just to add a little bit more effect to your modern house. Remember, these are modern. And you're going to grab some bone meal. So we need some bone meal. Where's the bone meal at? I'm pretty sure we'll find it. This is the only problem. Where's the bone meal? Bone meal. There we go. Bone meal here. And then you can have, oops. We want to try and get a flower. Just add a little bit more to your world. There you go. Look, that's your little front garden. Don't worry, we're not finished. We're going to keep going. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do now. Now, we're going to go back to the spruce wood. I explained that we're going to use spruce wood in this tutorial. Don't worry, we still are. We're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to leave about a gap of 3. So, and we're going to go here. Oops, a bit too high. And then we're going to bend this like this. In fact, no, we're going to keep going a little bit more. I like this. We're going to go, I think we're going to keep it like 1. So we're going to have 1. We go to about here. And then we're going to leave a gap of like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I'm going to do the same here. 1, 2, 3. And on the 4th one. The only problem is over here, we need to get a little bit more of this. Because we're going to have to fill this in. I'll show you guys exactly what we mean right now. And then we're going to keep coming 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're going to extend this one a little bit bigger. In fact, I'm going to move this one to a double one like this. Because I think it'll look a little bit more better. And this is just going to be a fence area. We're going to have a fence area in this world. And we're going to break this one. We're going to have it like here. So it doesn't really matter about this. For the sake of this, I'm just simply making wherever I want. Just to explain to you what we mean here. You can, if you want to have it perfect, feel free to do so. But obviously this is a basic tutorial. You guys will focus a little bit more. You have a bit more time to take your time on what you want. Or what you need in your world. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, oops, 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to keep coming to about here, like 1, 2. And so this is pretty much the basic layout. Then the last thing you need for this is we need the oaks. 1, 2, 3, oops, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you really wanted to, guys, to be a little bit more advanced, under here you could place glowstone, but this is just how I thought I'd show you guys in this episode, so hopefully you guys will appreciate this. So this is just filling it all in. This is just the basics for your house. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I said here, this is up to you. If you really wanted to, you could just have it like that. You could have it however bigger or smaller you want. I just think the odd size looks really good in your real life garden. Nothing's perfect, and that's the way it's going to be in my Minecraft world, especially in this build. Anyway, so let's just fill these all in here. And the sheep seems to enjoy his life inside my modern house. There we go. And then the last one here. And like I said, I was going to add a, over here in my world, I was going to add a chimney, and the chimney was going to be about 4, but considering I made the house a little bit slightly out of shape, I made it 5, and I made it 6, but that's up to you. I mean, this is just a very, very simple modern house, and hopefully you guys really, really did enjoy this tutorial. It was basic, it was simple, oops, we forgot to add the door, but for this world, I'm not going to add a door. This is where you'd go in. You'd have your own bed in here. It's very, very small, but it's very nice indeed. It really is. It adds to the complexion of your house, and I just think it's really, really cool. So if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to thumbs it up. I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a great episode, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!